I was born in Jos, Nigeria. Jos is a tropical part of Nigeria towards the middle belt. My dad worked for the government, and it was really tough growing up with 9 children. So my mom was a homemaker, and she did a lot of different things to support the family. And for me particularly, I had this particular attachment with my mom because when I was about 17, I became pregnant and having this dream to go to college, and my mom was on my side the whole time. I remember my mom being on my side the whole time, encouraging me, oh, you know, you're gonna fulfill your dream going to college, and that did happen. She raised up my child and encouraged me. I went back to college. In 2003, I got the privilege to come to the United States, and shortly after that, my mom was diagnosed with diabetes, and it's been one health challenge to the other. Well, we got through that, she pulled through it, and I remember going back to Nigeria in 2010, and since then I've not been able to go see her because her health became very critical, and she's in and out of the hospital. In 2012, her leg almost got amputated, and she was in ICU, and it was a time where it was my toughest time. And if you know Africa or Nigeria well, you know that all medical bills are paid out of pocket. And I found myself either paying my rent or having to even support my mom at the hospital. For a whole month she was in ICU. In fact, within that period, I even got to a point where it was like there was nowhere to stay because I needed to either pay the hospital bills or pay my rent. So it's been 7 years I haven't seen my mom. And just recently, last week, she was in emergency hospital. Actually, she went in on a Thursday, and for whatever, she began to react on the medication that was changed, and she was vomiting, couldn't keep anything down. And on Saturday, I was talking with my sister on the phone in the emergency, and she was telling me the situation, what was going on. And just shortly after that, she called me. I was about to start work, and she told me that mom gave up, and I'm in the situation where I don't know what to do. I have not been able to see her all this year, and that's the hardest part because I prayed so I could at least get to see her. You know, I never did, and she's gone today. And it's so difficult. I'm not able to even raise the fare to get there. So that's my situation right now. There is no way I could get home to get this support. So I really appreciate all that you're able to do for me at this moment. I really appreciate all your efforts. Thank you.